What is up everyone, and welcome back to another channel update video. It's the first of the year. Happy New Year everyone. Welcome to 2021. May it be better than 2020 was. I do dearly hope that that is the case, because I know for a lot of people that 2020 has been a pretty poor year, and yeah, it's not been fantastic for me either, but there have been ups and downs, and one of the ups has certainly been the fact that I've been able to maintain a consistent upload schedule on my YouTube channel, despite having to give streaming a little bit of a rest and stop doing a few other things that I enjoy doing. YouTube was the one that I was luckily able to maintain throughout the pandemic and a busy university schedule and constantly moving around, and yeah, that makes me pretty happy. You'll notice that I'm not playing Euro Truck Simulator anymore. In this video you'll see I'm playing Trials, and I'm also overdubbing, so I'm recording this beforehand and then the Trials gameplay is going on top. It's a bit confusing because for me to say I'm playing Trials is an outright lie. I'm not playing Trials as I say this, but the gameplay that you're seeing is me playing Trials at a different time. So anyway, I have a few things that I want to talk about with relation to the direction that I am taking my channel over the next month and over the course of 2021, hopefully. The first thing I want to talk about is the series I currently have going on, which is F1 2020 Championship Mode and Shadow of the Colossus. At the time of recording this, I've already finished recording all of the Shadow of the Colossus videos, and I've only got a few more F1 2020 videos, which I'm going to do later today. So after that, both of those series will be finished, and what is following will be a few more Was It Worth It videos, possibly, depending on if there's any games I'm itching to try out. And I'm going to get an F2 championship mode playthrough of the F1 game up and running at some point. And I also want to start doing and you may laugh at this because it's not really like anything I've done before, but I want to try out perhaps doing a modded Minecraft playthrough. A few YouTubers who I follow have started playing Minecraft again, and it's got me kind of in the mood to try it out myself, and I'm quite excited to see where that takes me. I'm also planning on getting the PlayStation 5 soon, TM. I feel like this is going to be a thing I say in a lot of update videos to come, but it's just simply because it's really difficult, because I never know when it's coming back in stock, and then by the time I realise it's already out of stock again and I have to wait. So it might be a little while, but I'm going to try and get it as soon as possible. And then there are a lot of games on the PlayStation Plus collection for PS5 that I want to play, and quite a few new ones coming out on PS5 that I'm interested in playing. At some point through the year I do want to do the Hitman 1, 2, 3 playthrough that I was talking about. I've played a bit of Hitman 1, but I've never played 2, and I'm really excited for 3 to come out, so I can play that one as well. So that will happen at some point this year. I doubt it will be in January, but that's definitely going to come. If there's any other games on the PS Plus collection you want to see me play, then let me know. And if there's any other games generally that you want to see me play, let me know, and I will look to invest in them. I've been thinking about doing a Satisfactory playthrough for a little bit, but I'm not sure about that because I kind of suck at that game, not gonna lie. I'm not good with the whole like management aspect. I'm much good with like much better, sorry, with exploration aspects and things like that. So I don't know if that will go ahead. And then I guess the only other thing that I really have to announce that's quite exciting, if you watched my top 25 albums of 2020 live stream, which I then uploaded to YouTube, you will know that I announced during that Realms Album Quest is making a return, but instead of doing a synoptic video where I talk about every single album I've listened to over the course of the week, I'm instead doing it in a format more akin to a weekly review, where I talk about an album that I've enjoyed that came out that week, or like just an album that has garnered a lot of attention over the course of a week, and I will be reviewing that instead of doing what I was doing before, which was a video where I collated all the albums I listened to that week and briefly talked about all of them. I'm going to dive slightly deeper into a review of a few albums. And I didn't announce on the live stream what it was, but the first album that I am going to be reviewing, akin to, I suppose, Anthony Fantano's Classics Week. I'm also going to do a classic album because not many albums come out at the start of the year, but I want to hit the ground running. I want to upload on the first Thursday of the year. So the album I will be reviewing is one I've been listening to a lot lately. It's one that is quite controversial in that some people love it, some people hate it. It's one that lots of people have talked about before, but I want to give my own thoughts and feelings and interpretations on what some of the songs are. If you haven't worked it out by now, the album I'm talking about is Pink Floyd's The Wall, and I am really excited to talk about that album. I feel like there's a lot of ground to cover, and I don't know how long the video is going to be, honestly. It could be anywhere from like 5 minutes to 25 minutes. I really have no idea how long that will take. I haven't begun to write the script for that video yet, so it could be anything. But given that there's 26 songs on the album and they all have something to say about them, I feel like then it should be a somewhat long video, I imagine. So if you know that album, if you like that album, if you've never heard that album and you're wondering whether you should listen to it, if you despise that album and you want to hear maybe my take on whether I think it's a worthwhile album or not, then yeah, make sure to check that video out. That will be coming out on Thursday this week. And yeah, that's pretty much all the ground I've got to cover. If you've been enjoying my content over the course of 2020 and moving into 2021 now, then make sure you like this video and you subscribe to my channel, and that way you can stay updated on all the things that will be releasing this year. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Although I did want to mention one thing quickly, which is not that exciting when you compare the fact that Realms Album Quest is coming back and I've already announced that, but I forgot to mention who I'd be playing as in my F2 2020 Championship mode video, and that is going to be the new AlphaTauri signee Yuki Tsunoda. I've been really impressed with him over the course of 2020, and I want to hopefully replicate the fact that he just has absolutely insane pace. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, hopefully I will see you in the next one.